All right, here's instructions on the portable bar. So right now I have the portable bar completely opened up. I do this to make sure that I get the inside all completely dried, and so that there's no growth in there because of the moisture. So when it's all loaded up and it's cold, not too worried about it. Hot and moist is bad. So this is how I have it stored, at least for a couple weeks after I use it, just to make sure it's completely dry. Now, this right here is a standard keg. This one's a quarter keg. This is designed to take 4 1/6 kegs or 4 corny kegs. Those are about 5 gallons a piece. So 6 kegs like 5.5 gallons. The third kind of tank here, and that's a CO2 tank. You can get that in different sizes there. So to hook those tanks up, the first thing is that you'd want to do, for the quarter tanks, quarter kegs, you can get 2 quarter kegs and a 1/6, or 2 quarter kegs and a corny keg in here. So you put the keg in here, 4 or 2 diagonal, and slide in one corny, right in there. After you have it all loaded and hooked up, that's when I load the ice. And for ice, I do frozen water bottles. Remember that is a lot of mass, and it does take quite a while in a regular freezer to freeze that much ice. So we have ball locks connectors on this bar. So if you look here, one will say liquid, one will say gas. So that's the difference, and it might say it in different places on different kegs. Gas is going to be the white, liquid will be the black. Additionally, on this bar, when you look at it, you'll see that there's 1 stripe, 2 stripe, 3 stripe, 4 stripe. Now, all of these are all hooked to this same manifold right here. And the purpose of this manifold, see 1, 2, 3, and 4, so left to right. The purpose of this manifold, so if you're not using one of the taps, or you run out, you can, that would be on. You can turn it off so that somebody doesn't open the tap and just drain all your CO2 on user error there. And then, of course, on these guys, it'll be 1 through 4, left to right on the taps. So right now, as it's all open, we would load them. They won't quite seat properly. If you force them, you could potentially break one, but you'd have to really force it on there. So they're close enough that you could do that. But anyhow, so the gas, you're gonna pull back on the little collar here, push down, and it'll lock on. So pretty straightforward. To get it off, you just do the same thing in reverse. Put your 2 fingers here, thumb on top. Sometimes if there's pressure, if you push down slightly, so you're pushing down on it slightly, pulling up, what that's going to do is that's going to take the tension off of the ball bearings there, so that you can actually pull that up. So pull it up, slip it on, push it down, good to go. Push it down slightly, pull up, and off you go. And on the be the exact same thing with the liquid here. Literally the exact same thing. All right, now if you have a standard keg here, here is a tap, right? So you'll see that this tap handle here, if you kind of set it here and you can see, is right now it's down. So you want to pull it out. Sorry, let me get this two-handed here. I apologize. There we go. All right, so you can see here that this kind of pulls in and out. So to install it, you want to make sure the handle is up. Then you can see on the threads that you're going to put it down, and then you're going to give it a twist. Make sure that it's, you don't have to go crazy on it, but twist. Now that just physically attaches it to the keg, but you haven't actually connected to it. So you want to pull out on this handle and down. And you can kind of see here on the side dogs if you pull out and down, that'll push down and make it go click in like that. So, and then to get it off, just like on those other valves, you have to push down slightly to release the pressure off of the pin there. Push down slightly, pull out, up, and unscrew. Now on this, the top here will be the liquid, and the bottom will be the gas. And that's gonna hook up. So if it doesn't work, make sure that your handle is down properly. And then this right here is gonna hook up just like the rest of them, right? The liquid and the gas. So, and then you see that just, I went out and up, little half turn, that comes off. There we go. All right, now, once you have it all loaded up, you put all the 4 kegs in there, then you're gonna drop all the ice in. Then you're going to connect up 1 through 4 so that your tap handles are gonna match. You're gonna hook all that stuff in. Then this will close. I have just a little peg here to keep it up. This will close. Make sure that you're not pinching any of the hoses. So this will close down flat, and that'll help keep all the cold in. So all the hoses just come out through this one little spot here. Then we're gonna put on our taps. So you see they're loose with just the hoses on here.